Does anyone have that internalized voice that kind of just like constantly gives them shit? Like, for an example, I'm out here running today. First time running in like a long time, or at least trying to run at a certain pace. The first time I've been doing that in like 8 months because I injured myself. And like, the injury place doesn't hurt, but further down my leg, my calf is just like cramping up. I think it's just like a compensation for the injury, my body just like fixing the problem by putting more strain on a different area. But anyways, I'm like, my calf is like so tight and I can hardly run. And the whole time I'm like watching or starting to more notice and have awareness to like what I'm telling myself. And I'm just giving myself my leg like endless hell for being a piece of shit. It's like, fuck you, leg. You're supposed to go fast. What the fuck? What are you doing? Just like sitting down there, not going fast, like cramping up and getting tight. Like, go do your job. And while I'm thinking about that, I'm realizing how like unproductive that voice is, but also how like how lazy and unkind that like critic is too. Like, there's something sitting up in the back of my mind, sitting in a high and dry place, not feeling the pain and stress that I'm putting on my body, but all it does is just criticize it like it's not good enough. Um, Anyways, just a second ago, I feel like I had a more of a feeling of it, like emphasizing and empathizing with like I guess just my body in general that I like put it through so much crap. Like I'm always trying to push myself, and then when I fail, I just like give it hell. Like I want to change that. I need to change that. Like I should be saying like thank you legs for like doing your best job. Sorry that like I abused the hell out of you guys. Trying to get the best out of you. Anyways, that was just a little bit of insight from my run. Usually when I injure myself, I just like hate myself as if like my body's trying to do something terrible, but in reality, it's just that something in my mind, this critic that just wants to like push myself till I collapse. But also, I don't know, whatever. I'm still figuring out this psychological relationship with these different like seemingly voices in your mind that go on. But that was my thought from this run. I'm going to instead try and switch that voice. Except that, look at that voice that is criticizing, not trying to judge it, as being like, why is it that you're so hateful towards yourself all the time? And then also just be thankful to my body that I can like walk, that I can still run, that it does heal, that it does all the things that it does do. So I should be grateful. I also don't want to sound like a martyr. I almost am feeling like that as I'm saying this, as if like, gosh, it almost must be windy. As if like, this is like, whatever, I can't even anymore. I'm just gonna walk out the rest of this run and then see how I feel. Anyways, my 3-minute thought.